Well, tonight, this jarring statistic. For the second straight year, more police officers have died of COVID than from being fatally injured on the job. That is something cops in Newark know all about. Our Nick Medanis live there tonight. Nick, how is the virus affecting the police tonight?
Well, Kurt, Newark police are coming off a surge in COVID cases here during this Omicron wave. It's why the top cop says the weapons they have to fight the virus are just as important as a bulletproof vest.
Getting vaccinated, wearing a mask, getting boosted, that's as serious as wearing a bulletproof vest.
He's lost 9 officers to COVID. O'Hara says they got the virus on the job. Scenes like this too familiar. Mourning 43-year-old Richard McKnight, a Navy veteran who worked in the police division.
It's absolutely tragic what happened to him. I saw him, I think it was on a Wednesday. I saw him in the building, said hello to him. He was the same as he always was. He's a very soft-spoken, polite, friendly person.
Days later, he was gone. A new report from the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund says in the U.S., 458 officers died last year in the line of duty. That's an increase of 55% from 2020 and the most in 90 years. 301 died from COVID. The report says these officers have died due to direct exposure to the virus during their official duties.
The numbers are staggering.
Colonel Pat Callahan says he's not surprised. Cops have been on the front lines the entire pandemic. 2/3 of his troopers are vaccinated. Actually, so was Lieutenant Matt Razoukas. COVID played a role in his death over the summer.
Matt was a healthy 50-year-old male who was vaccinated. He is one of those cases that is, in the rare category. And the fact that we'll be, etching his name on the wall down there in Washington, D.C. is heartbreaking.
The National Police Memorial. The hope is this wave won't be as deadly, but it has been a struggle.
The week of Christmas was scary.
That's because a couple hundred officers were out sick at a time when many were already off. He wasn't sure there would be enough cops to handle everyday calls. And so he actually had to reach out to Callahan at State Police and say, hey, we might need some bodies here. Ultimately, Newark didn't, although some cops who thought they were going to be off Christmas did have to work. Meanwhile, Kurt, State Police right now, about 10%, mostly troopers, dealing with COVID at the moment, Kurt.
Sobering statistics for sure. Nick Medanis tonight in the Brick City. Thank you.